friends, fellow poets, and all members, old and new, of our beautiful family called TSL. I'm Urna Bose, and I'd like to read my poem called The Infidel for all of you guys. But before I begin, please note that this poem is fictional, was written in a lighter vein, and is definitely not intended to hurt religious sentiments or demean rituals or practices of any kind. It's called The Infidel. Pata hai beta, Mondays are for Shivji, chimes in my next door auntie, her concern for me overflowing the watery brim of a pointy-nosed, inquisitive existence. The Sola Somvar Vrat is very auspicious. The fasting begins at sunrise and ends at sunset, Auntie says, offering me an elementary, easy-peasy path to salvation. But Mondays are manic days at work, Auntie, starting with a long, exacting Monday morning job meeting, the death knell of my Sunday solace. I laugh, trying to lighten up the mood. Auntie huffs and puffs like the angry wolf in Three Little Pigs. Aajkal ke bacche na. Auntie retreats, but only for a minute. Tuesdays are for Hanumanji and Mangal or Mars. You though have too much fire in you. I see how you run to work, even forgetting your lunch dabba. How sweet of her to notice, I think to myself. Fir to Mangalwar ka vrat is for you, and no salt at night, theek hai? Auntie says in a half sugar, half saccharine way. Tuesdays are torturous, Auntie. Beginning of the week, no? I offer back meekly, not wanting to unleash the 10-headed Ravan inside of her. I have enough Ravans to deal with at work. She rests her heavily bangled hand on my shoulder and says, Koi baat nahi beta, koi nahi. I calm down. Ah, she's got the message. But Auntie believes in never say never. Budvar is for Lord Krishna, my lost child. You modern corporate slaves are so clueless. Sach mein. I can't disagree with her and nod my head like a pious, God-fearing woman. Those who keep vrat on Wednesdays and give alms are blessed with great fortunes. I cheer up. For once I agree with her. Yes, Auntie, giving to the needy and giving back to the society is important. Auntie, did I tell you I sponsor the education of 2 girls under my company's Educate a Girl Child scheme, and both the girls have aced class 6. I also send them books and pocket money. Auntie looks away. Her jaws hang in deadly disappointment. Kya hua, Auntie? Uff! You have a strange obsession with helping girl children, beta. Children are children, Auntie. The gender doesn't. I stop in mid-sentence as I see Auntie looking at her phone absent-mindedly. Clearly, you are too busy for fasting. Auntie sighs heavily. My heart is about to soar like a helium balloon when, Fir beta, just have milk mithai on Thursdays after offering milk and ghee to Lord Vishnu. Milk mithai only? Holy cow, I panic. But our office canteen doesn't keep milk mithai, I blurt out as her cinder-like eyes bore holes in my diabolic soul. Okay, I'll make it simple for you. Auntie concludes, her authoritarian tone hangs heavy like the gleaming sword of Damocles. Wear only white on Fridays and for 16 consecutive Fridays. What about Saturdays, beta? I beam happily now. Saturdays are technically half days, Auntie. But you know the pressure can get crazy. I'm mostly back by 7:30 types. Auntie shakes her head. Like the girl possessed in The Exorcism of Emily Rose. She beta ji. What a blasphemous life. No time to worship, no time for God. I protest this time. No, Auntie. I work for 14 to 15 hours a day, every single day. Auntie looks flummoxed, stares at me as if I've crash landed from Jupiter on a beeping psychedelic spaceship. And for me, Auntie, finally mustering up the courage to tell her my truth, I say, and for me, Auntie, my work is my God, and my work ethic, my worship, perhaps. A deathly still blasphemous silence follows. Auntie has permanently given up on me, the cursed infidel, the insufferable heretic, who must now be banished to Dante's Inferno and its 9 circles of hell with no chance of redemption for the next 7 lifetimes. Thank you. Bye-bye.